Hello!
Hi.
I'm the Rabbit,
I'm Matt Dynamite.
and this is House Jordan.
Welcome to our stream.
How is everybody tonight? You all doing well? I hope you're
Hope
doing
so.
well. Before I even continue on this path, I was doing some thinking, and I have some plans for,
Thinking's a dangerous pastime.
but do I not have Pair of Stone Dragon? What was the Stone Dragon?
I don't remember. You should go there. Excuse me.
Just thinking in terms of what I should be doing on this playthrough.
Ah.
Yes.
Truthy, hello.
Hello, Truthy.
Welcome to the stream.
That's not what I was pressing. Early Shrine Summon Culture. Maybe I don't have one for the one that I want. That's probably okay. I can do this quick enough. I believe, unless I'm very much mistaken, that there is an item I realized the use for.
Truthy says you better think twice about thinking.
Never think. Just don't do it. I haven't talked to this asshole in a while. What's your story?
Maybe it...
Oh yeah, you're being sketchy as all hell. I remember that now. Oh, come on. I was trying to evade you. I don't want to fight any of you. Actually, they're probably going to keep following me, aren't they? It's been a while.
Who's following you?
Probably just some undead dudes. No, we're probably fine. Okay. So unless I'm very much mistaken, the trader in Undead Burg has an item that allows me to get into...
A door in the forest.
A door in the forest, sorry. I was a little distracted. And I'm curious to see what's in there. So I figure it might be worth checking out. They're still there, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it.
I don't know. Wouldn't be the first time an NPC has died while I haven't been around. Get over here. Oh. See, that's why I always target. Because when I don't target, bad things happen. Stop that. I like that I'm still getting hurt by people who are basically no threat whatsoever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get out of my... No, you know what? Screw this. That was a hell of a noise.
That was like an explosion.
You gonna stay back there? You guys gonna stay up there? I don't think they can get down to me, so...
Oh,
Probably not an issue. No, maybe they don't. I thought for sure they did. But apparently they don't.
What made you think that?
what a way.
So I have another playthrough that I was just messing around with. I'm nowhere near where I am in this one. I was just sort of to see what the beginning of the game was like if I actually knew what I was doing. And she had it in that one.
Huh.
So maybe that's something that's random? I don't know. Alright. So we'll continue on then. Back to... What is most near where I'm trying to get?
Where are you trying to go?
I'm trying to go to the forest. I really wish you could warp to every bonfire.
It's kind of a lot of bonfires, though.
There is a lot of bonfires, but, like, I don't know. Sometimes you want to get to bonfires. Bye, dragon.
Bye.
Wasn't I actually just saying that I should figure out how to kill the dragon? Hmm. I'd love to know where the dragon comes from.
Where does the dragon go?
It usually appears when I'm around here, but it just sort of flies in from nowhere. I don't know if this is the most direct route to get where I was, but it's the route I'm going to take. Man, fighting the Taurstein was so long ago. So I think this is the tower that Havel was at the bottom of.
I think you are correct.
I hope I'm correct. If I'm not correct, I'll be more than a little upset. But this kind of feels like it.
Truthy says it's from the blacksmith.
Oh, the blacksmith has it?
Mm-hmm. You have a convenient bonfire at that blacksmith, I think.
I do. And I believe I can teleport to it. Though I now find myself... Someone's following me. Where did you come from? Anyone else following me? That was surprising. I mean, I can just wait till I inevitably die again.
Mm. Truthy wants to know how far you get in the woods.
I found some giant cats or something,
Oh, yeah.
and they kind of wrecked my shit a little bit. That is actually where I'm headed back to. I went far enough into the woods to, you know, fight some broccoli. There were two, like, stone men who sort of rose up out of the ground in a clearing that was near whatever building it was that had the special sealed door that I needed some sort of item to open. And then I came here, climbed this ladder basically forever.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how deep the forest goes, so I'm not actually sure how far I've made it through the forest. So far, the forest is actually bigger than I expected it to be. I like this bridge, though. I'm assuming that water will just kill me dead instantly. So I'm not even going to try and go into it. And I think last time I went to the left. I'm curious to see whether there is anything over here. I'm assuming there is. I'm assuming it just continues on somewhere. This is a big forest.
Truthy says infinite forest.
Jesus. You ass. Do you have something for me? You do. Oh, cool. Wait, what does that do? I don't think I found
Stops
that one.
bleeding, I think.
That would make sense. I went the wrong way. Reduces building bleed up.
Just do like a Pocahontas swan dive off the cliff.
I'd rather not. We're really far outside the town, though.
Yeah, it's cool. Are you heading toward the shiny white thing?
I'm following the coast, as it were.
The cliff?
The cliff. I will get to the shiny white thing because it's up ahead. I don't know if it's
something else in the forest over there too.
over where.
Generally towards your right, like your 2 o'clock, maybe 1 o'clock. Excuse me.
I think some friends are on their way. Yep. Oh no, that's a body.
Yeah. Nice.
Less nice. I don't normally get this many items.
Because you have your serpent ring on.
Oh yes, that's right. What is your problem?
He's just late.
He's stuck behind a... Really? I think some more just awoke. Yep. Broccoli for days. Okay. Seriously, though.
Part of a healthy diet.
Are you a flower? Nope, you're not a flower.
You're a dead thing.
You're a dead thing. Eastern. Am I safe? Can I safely
pretty
look at things?
safe.
I'll move away from the cliff just a little bit. So I'm assuming these are still going to be worse than what I've got on. Wow. Okay, so that's really heavy. So I don't think I can comfortably wear that. That is super heavy. I'm starting to feel like speccing out for strength is the way to go. I think that's just a flower. Okay.
God.
Oh, come on.
Startled me.
I heard.
Look at that thing in the middle of this clearing. It's totally not a trap.
I think it's just one of those flowers.
You should go check
I'll check it in a second. Oh, God, this goes on forever.
it. Oh.
And then there's that thing. What are you? Oh, God, there's multiple ones.
Oh god, they're peeps.
They're ghosts. They're just ghosts. Oof. I'm gonna hide behind this tree for a second.
Yeah.
Ooh. That doesn't stun him whatsoever. I don't know where the...
I'd kill the magic guy. He's almost dead. Idiot.
The problem is this guy's just sort of... up in my grill. God damn.
Drinky drinky.
Hold on. Oof. Not how I wanted that to go. Oh, come on.
Oh no!
Damn it.
Aww.
So, that's an interesting combo. I don't know why I'm fighting ghosts.
Only one of them was a ghost, I think.
Oh, you might be right, actually.
One guy looked pretty solid.
Yeah, he did look kind of solid. So, now I'm back here. Because I was an idiot and I didn't sit at the other one. So I'm still not sure what the most direct way to get back to the forest is. I'm trying to remember where the other entrance is. It's by the Sunlight Altar, isn't it?
Possibly.
I don't know if that's the most direct path, but that's a path.
Yeah.
So let's do that.
You could go to the blacksmith too.
I could also go to the blacksmith. Oh wait, crap! No, Sunlight Altar's not the one I want then. I want the other one. I want the Undead Parish one.
Ah.
I always forget which is which.
How?
Sorry about that. I needed to check something really quick. Okay. Hello, blacksmith. Not that I have any souls, but I can at least check how much it costs.
Well, hello again.
Ah. 20,000.
20,000. Okay. That won't be as simple to acquire as I thought it would be. Sup?
You gonna go fight this guy?
I gotta go past him to get to the forest.
Oh.
I mean, I can fight him.
I mean, you're right here. You could try. Ooh.
I should actually hurt him to see how much damage I do. What am I stuck on?
Little pillars. Watch out for his tail flail. Good.
I'm doing reasonably well, to be honest.
Hooray!
A new milestone. Demon Titanite.
Cool.
The real question is whether they come back.
I'm gonna guess no.
I'm going to assume no, but it would be kind of cool if they did. I'm assuming no because, like, that seems like a pretty good drop.
Yeah.
2,000 souls and an item.
Yeah.
I can't imagine that's something the game would let me farm. Also, what do I need to my next level? For my next level up? 26,000. Nope, gone forever. And there's also that one in Orlando, which is pretty close to. I don't think I can warp to that bonfire, but it is a thing I can go to. If I recall, there's nothing over here whatsoever, right?
I believe you are correct.
Just the temptation of more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Stop that. Nothing hidden behind here. Okay.
Truthly suggests going the Hydra ladder way. There isn't a super close warpable bonfire.
Okay. Well, I'm going this way for now. Oh, there you are. I think it's down? I can't remember. I get lost in the forest pretty damn quickly. It all kind of looks the same. And then there was that thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm enjoying getting more item drops. I can't remember what I had to give up to get it, but it's pretty sweet. How the hell do you get that? Oh, there's a path over there. I didn't even see that. Try left. I can't tell if that's death or not, to be honest. I think it is. It's either death or it would hurt. Imminent lightning. And a ghost. So. Well then.
Oh.
That's
I
convenient
didn't
as
know
all
that
hell.
was there.
Well then.
Cool.
That is cool. Praise the
Praise
sun,
the sun.
indeed. You an illusionary wall too? Nope. Okay.
Huh.
That's. Thank you for whoever put that message there.
For not being a troll message.
For not being a troll message for once. I feel like the vast majority of illusionary wall messages I've come across are troll messages. That being said, I'm not sure where I am in relation to... Oh, you guys aren't hiding anymore?
Excuse me. You're coming with me, broccoli.
Oh!
What?
Those guys come back, apparently.
Oh, cool.
Or did I die and not kill them?
I don't know.
think I killed them.
Maybe they come back.
Well,
Truthy points out you just kicked down the illusory wall.
That's true.
Go get it.
Yeah?
Yeah, you can take him. Just be quick.
Jesus.
Or not.
I was distracted by the broccoli and the one that quote unquote came up behind me and was in fact just already. Forgot they were fast. I'd like to kill the broccoli first if I can. But oh, come on. Thank you. Oh, that's right! He makes me slow. Maybe I didn't kill them. Maybe this happened.
Ah.
I can't even jump. I'm
Oh.
puckered out. Like, I have no stamina and can barely even move. God damn it. Okay.
Heal.
Is the effect all gone? I feel like it might be.
Truthy says trying to camouflage as a broccoli didn't fool them.
Oh, okay. I forgot that they went down easy. That's convenient.
He says nice try though.
Stone greatsword. Actually, that item sounds familiar. Oh, damn it. Okay. I'm glad they die easy, at least.
Mm.
And your turn. Oh, and the broccoli. Come here, broccoli. God, there's a lot in this clearing. I don't... Huh.
He's
sprung
got
up.
something.
He sprung up, but I don't think he knows I'm... Okay, now he knows. Come here, broccoli. He's got something?
That yellow light.
Oh. I thought you meant the one that just sprung up.
Oh, sorry.
Who was my chief concern at the moment.
Get him.
Nope.
Get him.
No, you don't.
Nice.
Very nice. God, everyone's dropping stuff.
Yeah,
This is
that's what
pretty
happens
cool.
when you have cool stuff on.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay, yay. No more broccoli following me.
Cool.
The forest seems quiet. So, once again, better but a lot heavier. Oh. Did not even see him lying there till he got up. There's more, too. Did he drop anything? Nope. Okay. This looks fun. Here. Here what?
Whack some walls.
That was weird. That reminds me.
Ooh.
What is that?
It looks like a giant butterfly.
Oh god. Well, we're here.
Do it.
Oh, Jesus.
Moonlight butterfly.
Yep, that's a thing I'm fighting. Oh god. I wasn't prepared for a boss fight, to be honest.
Especially a
It's-
ranged one.
Is it a ranged one? Is it gonna...
I don't
I
know.
don't know what it's gonna do. Oh, Christ. I tried to roll, and he just sort of waited to take the damage before rolling. Oh my god. How am I supposed to fight a ranged enemy? I don't feel prepared for this in any meaningful way.
No.
Let's see.
Truthy says butterflies are free to fly.
I'm not saying he shouldn't be flying. Oh god. I'm not saying he shouldn't be flying like it's against the rules or something. I think I'm limited to this fucking bridge. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do.
I think Truthy was quoting a song.
Shit. No, crap. Don't I have a fucking... Don't I? I swear that I had, like, crossbows. There we go.
Oh, yeah. Elton John.
Wait, what?
It's a line. Oh, look, he was just there.
I take so long to do... No, no. That's not the item I wanted. I'm gonna die trying to use this stupid weapon. I don't know what my character is doing right now. I don't know what just happened. Here's where I die. So how do I use this?
You don't have any arrows.
Oh, that's right. I have to equip the stupid arrows. I did equip an arrow. Wait, where'd my arrows go?
Kind,
What, I have,
probably.
like, one?
Oh, there you go, yeah.
I don't...
Maybe you should just die and practice the bow on something else.
Yeah, I don't quite understand what's happening here.
It's taking a nap.
I also don't know why I keep zooming in like that. I'm assuming I'm doing something wrong.
Manually aiming?
Should I try and sneak up on it?
Not now.
I want to sneak up on it. Why is it acting like I don't have any bows or arrows?
Because, I don't know.
That's what I don't get. God damn it.
Truthy says, someone took your life tonight. Which is funny because that was part of the song he was quoting earlier. Except, not. It was like, it's like backwards. Never mind.
I have no idea how to fire this damn thing.
I guess you should just wait till it lands and try and attack it that way. I like this music though.
I do like this music a lot.
It's very nice and calm and...
Well, yeah, let's try this. I don't think I did anything.
I think it needs to be closer.
Well, this just sort of feels like I'm wasting time.
It's right there.
Yes, I know that, but I don't have a weapon out. I am hurting it, okay.
A lot. Back away. You're still alive.
If I win this, I'm just gonna say I won't feel like I've earned the victory. I'm gonna stumble my way through this, and it'll be goofy. Please land.
Oh, Butterfree used Hyper Beam.
No kidding. Okay, that worked a little better.
Oh, you don't have your shield out.
Oh, why did I switch to two-handed? God damn it. Fuck. I don't know what I'm waiting for. I mean, I'm waiting for it to land, but beyond that.
Truthy says, "Fear the butterfly."
Are you coming in for a landing?
Yeah. It's got like a horn.
Eat it. I feel kind of bad killing something like
Something
that.
so beautiful?
Something so beautiful, yeah. So... Can't believe I won. For one
Yeah.
thing. That was awful.
I did it. I did it.
It was so pretty, though.
I know.
Okay. Well...
Maybe you can make a cute weapon from its soul. Truthy says, nice dodging, though.
It took me a while to figure out how to dodge it. Like, it's an oddly slow... Well, the balls that come towards you are oddly slow, so I kept dodging way too early. The other ones are really fast, and it's more like you have to just keep moving.
Truthy says, I can't believe you killed it either.
I have my moments.
That guy.
That guy, though.
What is he gonna do?
Item?
Oh, I guess he's dead? Interesting.
Huh. Like... He was some sort of blacksmith.
Looks like, yeah.
I don't know if I can help him in any way. Be wary of treasure? There is no treasure. There's just random items. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
So that was fun. I am very close to death, though. Also,
Oh, you don't have any flasks.
I don't have any flasks. I could run back to the bonfire.
You could bone your way back.
I could also bone my way back. I haven't used a bone at all. Ever.
Yeah, you have.
Have I?
To get out of ceaseless discharge, you use
Oh,
your
that's
bone.
right. I forgot about that. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something. Whatever. I feel like there's more to this place. But maybe this is something I'll come back to. I don't know. Was there a thing saying boss ahead that I just completely missed? Weakness backstepping?
Backstepping?
So, that was exciting.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I knew
Jesus.
it was gonna do something like that.
Kill it. Snack.
To be perfectly honest, I expect it to just grab me and kill me instantly. Hey, one of those things.
One of what things?
The egg vermin feud or whatever. So the real question is there anything else to this area? It doesn't seem like it, does it?
I don't think so.
This is the way I came in. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, hey! You know, before I go this way, since I'm so very close to a bonfire, I should go back and get some health. Also, what do I need? 20,000?
Yeah.
I'm so close, and I know I'm just gonna lose it. Oh, that's right.
Truthy says he must have hit the breathing tree.
I can hear a broccoli walking around. So, what the shit are you?
Ugh.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. That's not that bad,
Truthy
actually.
says that's how you get to that path.
Green blossom.
Wait, what's a green blossom?
Temporary boost, stamina recovery. Fortunately, that's something I'll basically never need. Thanks to this wonderful shield. Well, I guess if I... Like, that's the weird thing. I guess I can always... I was gonna say, it takes forever to go into your inventory. I always forget I can put things on the
quick select.
quick select. Excuse me, sir, you are a tree?
Meh.
You should not do what you're doing.
Spin.
Do I want to attack the tree?
Try it. Just kind of melts. Bye.
So, I think there was another one of those trees, actually, right up here. I don't know if it's the same tree.
Truthy says, you should have already seen this way. Maybe you just killed the tree by accident.
Was there a tree blocking this path?
I think so. Oh, there's
It seems to
one.
be on the move, to be honest. I feel bad killing the trees.
What did the Lorax
Jesus.
ever do to you?
I knew you were around there somewhere. I'll be perfectly honest, I didn't expect to have like this much time of just running around a forest.
Mm-hmm.
I expect it to mostly be navigating a destroyed cityscape. So I gotta look out for those weird tree lizard snakehead things. Ring ahead? Sure. Sure. Ah, I can take these guys. Yay! Wolf ring.
Cool.
I don't know why I did that. Boosts poise.
The hell is poise?
Someone explained poise to me. Someone in the chat. Or someone at work. I can't remember which. I can't remember what it was. It was either something related to like whether you're able to stun lock an enemy, or like how bad you get knocked back, or if you get knocked back when you take damage. I can't remember. Hi, where'd you come from? Oh, come on. Oh. You're so close to death. Just die. Now come along. Or not.
Bye.
So there was that. And then I think there was maybe something over here? Maybe? Jesus. I actually have no idea if these are even that dangerous.
You killed the first one in one hit.
They don't seem that bad.
They have items, I think. Or one
Gorgeous
of them
view.
did.
You are correct. More green blossom. I mean, yes. But is there more? But is there more to this gorgeous view than meets the eye?
Truthy says, usually you have to kill
Apparently.
that guy before you can get up there. So things are different than normal.
Maybe I just somehow... I don't know. Yeah, that's weird. So... I don't know if there's a purpose to this.
Just a reward for exploring, I guess.
A little view.
Yeah. And that soul.
Yeah. And whatever this thing is. Okay. One of the more amusing things in this game. Wait, where did I come from? Over here.
Excuse me.
So, I'm getting dangerously close to that 20,000.
Something's gonna come along and fuck you
Well, I was
up.
gonna say, should I... Actually, I think this whole area has been a dead end now. Every part of the forest. Like, all of that over there, I've explored. You know what, I want some souls. I'm gonna kill this guy.
Truthy says, usually people find this area earlier.
Really?
Well, you did find it earlier, but
That's
you died
that's
a
true.
lot. So you decided to come back later.
Well, I did find it, shortly after getting to the... Well, not too shortly, but, like, eventually after getting to the blacksmith, I came down here and saw that there was a forest. So... Yeah, this sort of feels like the end of the line. Except for this. I'm curious about this.
You could rest at the bonfire, respawn the enemies.
That's true. You can just farm a little bit while I'm right here.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can warp to this one. Actually, that's a good question. Do you have to have kindled a bonfire to warp to it? I feel like there's I think there's some on the list that I definitely have not kindled. So I don't think that's part of it.
I think it's only certain ones.
That's what I'm assuming. Now I'm just tripping over items. Come on.
Wake up! Huh.
I love how after you fight the same enemy enough times and feel comfortable doing so, like, they're never again as scary as how they once were. Wake up.
And there you go.
And there I go. Get the hell out before I lose it all. Get.
Get out!
Man.
You must get out.
At some point I really should learn how to use my ranged weapons. Okay. Now again, where the hell am I warping to?
The parish, I
It's the
think?
parish, yeah.
Yeah.
It does feel kind of rough to be this close to leveling up. And now to spend it all on. So, an interesting tactic I just thought of Wait, why am I giving a Divine Ember?
So he can, like, upgrade.
Go for it.
Yeah, sure. Truthy says, get the halberd out of here.
Right decision. You soon shall see.
Thank you. Purchase item. Boom. Should try and keep my stuff repaired, I suppose. So, the tactic I just thought of,
4.
which I'll try not to do too often, it occurs to me that I can warp to a bonfire that I have kindled, get the 10 flasks.
This one was kindled.
Was
though.
it?
Yeah.
Oh. How convenient. If I was at one that wasn't kindled,
Indeed.
and then go somewhere else. So back to the forest, you think?
Yeah. Well, you just
I
spent
just
the
got the
better
thing?
part
Okay.
of like 45 minutes getting enough souls to buy that thing to open the door. Go open the door.
And I've already forgotten. That was
Yeah.
basically back to exactly where I was.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I forgot that I had kindled this one. So empty without him.
Welcome, Mumsy.
Welcome.
Mumsy says, need more soul. You always need souls.
Yeah.
Take that broccoli. Okay, good. Never mind.
What? Do you have an item?
Yeah, he's
Oh,
gone
and
now.
then he rolled over the edge.
Yeah.
I don't, I'll be honest, I don't always notice the item. Ooh!
Oh, little sneak attack.
Yeah. You ass. Okay. I'm so excited. Hope it's not just like a room.
A room.
That's not where the hole is.
Yeah. That's what she said.
I've unlocked more forest, apparently. I thought it was going to be a building in the forest, but nope. Just more of it. Hey! Look who's here.
Ah. Mumsy says, so I just saw a preview for a movie called Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. I believe this may be the first sign of the end times. That was it was a book.
Yeah.
Like, I think the book came out a couple of years ago.
We have a friend who is a really big Pride and Prejudice fan, so I think she was personally affronted by it.
Yes. Truthy says, can't be worse than Zombievers.
I mean, it's the same sort of, ooh, this is not going to be good. The same sort of overall concept is like Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter.
Yeah.
Stop that.
Welcome, Bloody Ready.
Welcome. Ha! You were out of reach. Oof.
Truthy says, I tried to tell you to come to the Hydra Ladder way.
Oh, yeah. So I basically just spent 20,000 to open a door I could already come to the other side of.
Well, you opened up like a shortcut, I
I-
guess.
Did I, though?
I guess.
Hey,
There's
look.
your souls.
There's my souls. That's how long it's been. Actually, that's pretty good considering I haven't died yet.
Yeah.
I'm kind of proud of myself.
Mumsy
I
says,
didn't realize this was the same life.
Mumsy says, whoa, are you saying Abe's Vampire Hunter wasn't based on a true story?
There's a lot of those sort of books. I can't think of any other off the top of my head, but I know there's a lot. Basically, famous thing plus supernatural things.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Well... I find it amusing that these broccoli don't die in one hit.
It must be a little stronger.
Oh. Apparently there was one behind me. Get off my ass. Okay.
So, on the subject of very terrible movies, it was Halloween this year. We were just kind of like trolling around on Netflix looking for something to watch.
It should be explained that our tradition amongst our friends is to watch really old B horror movies.
Like really old from the 50s and 60s.
Yeah, the 50s and 60s with terrible special effects, preferably black and white, horrible acting. They're great for a laugh.
Yeah.
Oddly enough, Netflix doesn't have a hearty supply of those.
Or at least they didn't this year, because we were able to find some stuff last year. But this year we couldn't really find anything, so we're just looking for, like, recent B-horror movies, and we decided on one called Grabbers. And we decided to watch it because the Netflix description was something along the lines of a little town in Ireland gets invaded by an alien, and the only way the townspeople can keep themselves safe is to get drunk. And the movie, like, it was really, like, hokey and, like, really cheesy, but it was actually really, really funny.
I don't know if I would call it a B horror movie, because with B horror movies you expect, like, older movies like them, newer movies like Sharknado. I would say this was more of like an indie horror comedy kind of thing. It was definitely intentionally funny.
But, like,
it was
had
definitely
pretty
made,
good special
yeah,
effects.
it had pretty damn good special effects, actually.
And, like, the cinematography was actually pretty good. There were some really good, like, well-framed shots in the movie.
I'm so lost in this forest. I think I heard an owl?
Excuse me.
Here.
Hear what? Who?
Man, friggin' ants.
Yeah.
Ooh. I didn't know where that was going to take me. Actually, where does that go? How did I get up here? I didn't get up here through a passage like this, did I?
I don't remember.
I don't think so. There's that bridge down there, though. Oh, yeah, there's the bridge.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
So
okay. So, yeah, if you go back across the bridge, that's where the cats are.
Right, so I want to make sure I cleared out this area before I turn my back on it.
Mumsy says, so anyways, what's this about boobs in the description? So, last time, Rabbit was able to defeat...
Ornstein and Smough.
Yes, Ornstein and Smough. And your reward is you get to go into a room with this, this giant woman. And she has, like, a really revealing shirt on. And the chat was just going nuts. And Rabbit indulged them by taking out his binoculars and zooming in on the amazing chest. Truthy says, oh yes, you should get more viewers with boobs in the title.
So, there's a lot going on right here. I've got a ghost shooting stuff at me. I've got another ghost with a sword. My cup runneth over with ghosts, apparently. He keeps getting stuck on shit, though. I should watch where I'm going. Okay. Fortunately, it's just one guy. I'm intrigued by all the ghosts. Obviously, the game's not going to give me any sort of explanation for the ghosts.
Mumsy says, scantily clad woman in a video game, Anita Sarkeesian would have a fit.
Jesus.
I don't like her. She's just...
Thank you for rolling like a dipshit. That sort of saved me a little.
Darth V1234, hello! Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by.
Come on.
Enjoy your stay.
Bad timing there. Suck it, ghost. Okay. Wow, 3,000.
Yeah, not bad.
Did I get 3,000 from each ghost? I didn't notice that.
I wasn't paying attention either.
I'm still only less than halfway to a level up, but... So, where the hell... Am I? Was I? I'm
Truthy
lost.
says, blind dark boobs souls. Still just wandering?
I
Think you're about
think
the
that's
Hydra
the
Lake.
Hydra Lake, yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, get up the slope.
Lol, no. That was an awfully bright white light over
I
to the left.
think it's one of the
flowers.
flowers, but I'll make my way over there. There was a guy shooting arrows at me. I don't know where. Oh, nope. Of course. Okay. Here.
Oh, that's the little
That's
path
the way down. So, getting caught on every tree in existence. I think he was up there. Yep. So how do I get up there? And can I do so without stirring up another? Yes, I can. Excuse me, trees. You're all sorts of in my way. There you are.
Mumsy says, I just watched the trailer for Grabbers. The whole...
Bye.
Oh, bye.
Yep, that killed him. I didn't do that. He kind of just rolled backwards to his death.
Okay.
I'm pretty okay with that, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
Enemy ahead. Enemy ahead where? I can't get over there. Get the hell out of here.
If you have, I don't remember how long the movie was, like an hour and a half. If you
Yeah,
have the time to watch it,
it's worth watching.
It's pretty funny.
Huh.
Somebody's clothes just
I
hanging
already-
in the tree.
Oh god.
Oh, watch out.
Oh god, there's
There's
multiples.
so many of them.
Well, I'm gonna get the fuck away from that.
Bloody says, have you seen John Dies at the End?
I've heard of it, I have never seen it.
I've never heard of it. Does John die at the end? Wouldn't that be funny
Ooh.
if John was the only one who lived?
There's a lot going on right here. Okay, one down. Fortunately, Ornstein and Smough prepared me for fighting with two people at once. I'm just scared of running backwards off the edge. Oof. And whatever that is. I don't know what that is.
Some kind of spell. Excuse me.
Okay, two down. Would you friggin' attack me? If you don't attack me, I'm just gonna kick you. And then I'm gonna stab you. And then I'm gonna... Oh, no. He got wise. Ooh. Trees, please.
Trees, please.
Ah! Did you
Kicked
see
you.
that? He tried to kick me. I'll kick you and stab you. Don't kick me. Ooh.
You what, mate? Fuck
There we
you
go.
up. Swear on me, Mom.
Okay. That was exciting. Once again, I am severely turned around. I'm near a thing. This looks like a
That's
place.
the door that you came in.
Is it?
Yep. The one you unlocked.
I'll take your word for it.
Tis.
That's a very bright light over there too, but I think that's just a
Yeah.
that's just a flower.
Insurmountable ankle-high rock.
Yeah, no kidding. So, enemy ahead, yeah.
Just lots of
So I'll
broccolis.
just follow the path here. I mean, I appreciate all the, Ooh, that's new. I appreciate all the souls I'm getting. Imminent grief?
That one had a special picture on it, too.
Huh.
Rear?
Maybe you can pick the picture and most people just don't bother to. Be wary of comfort.
I don't know what to make of these mornings.
What are you?
Oh, that's the cat somebody was telling us about.
Well,
You could talk to it.
can I?
Yeah.
Hi.
Is it not so that thou art new? Thou fared well to find me, but cometh thee not for the grave of Sir Artorius? My advice true. Forget this. The legend of Artorius art none but a fabrication. Traversing the dark. 'Tis but a fairy tale. Have thine own respect. Go not yonder knocking for nothing, I say.
Did, like, she asked you a question?
Well, indeed, thou art a strange one. Nevertheless, I feel...
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I'm Alvina of the Darkroot Wood. I command a clan of hunters who track down defilers of the forest graves. What dost thou say? Wilt thou not join
Another
us?
covenant.
Oh, yes, I believe we would suit thee well.
Is it a covenant or just a, like, a
This
thing?
this feels like a covenant. So I'm gonna say no.
But usually you would say enter covenant, wouldn't it?
'Tis a pity indeed that this is thine stubborn choice alone. I cannot enforce it upon thee. If thy mind should be altered, forsooth speak to me once more.
It's weird, the talking combined with cat noises.
Yeah.
Can I do anything else?
Oh, tell me
Okay.
Mumsy says, looks like something out of the Never-Ending Story. And
It's-
Bloody says, meow, and
It's-
then posted an emote of a cat with sunglasses.
It's like super Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah.
So... New place? Up.
Up. Don't. Okay.
Well,
That wasn't as far as,
that could have gone a lot worse. God, the forest goes on forever.
Truthy says you don't want to join her cat cult.
I don't know what a cat cult does.
Cat things.
So, there seems to be more assholes patrolling over there. Or... No, I think those are mushroom people. The little,
Truthy
like...
says, are you still in the Dragon Covenant?
I think so.
Yes.
So, as near as I can tell, being in a covenant, like the understanding I've gotten from other people talking, and I think someone outright said, it only matters for online play. Correct? Like it doesn't have anything to do with the game. There's no quests they could be giving me. It's not like a
You got
guild.
that cool dragon head, though.
I did get the dragon head. I see you, mushrooms. That looks like a thing.
Is it a waterfall, or is it like a door?
I don't know.
Oh,
looks
it
like a
looks like a door.
And a bridge. Okay, note to self. I don't have to drop down.
Yeah.
Yep, mushrooms.
Mushrooms!
God, there's so many. And they're so dumb. No.
Yeah.
Him. Yeah, you better run. Oh, shit.
Biggins.
There's so many. I should...
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Need some more water.
Shrooms.
Shrooms. Nom nom nom.
At least they're not, like, actively trying to attack me. I suppose if they want to keep their distance, I'll let them. Part of me expects that, like... Ooh! We got a cat. It's a cat. Or something. It's gone now. Large soul of a brave warrior. I love the souls that I can just pocket for later, and then I will never use them. Actually, that's not true. I did use a whole bunch of them when I was grinding. They didn't add up. They didn't add up too much, but they certainly helped. Yeah, I met these guys in the bottom of the Great Hollow. They were a lot more aggressive. Oh my god, it's so big. They were a lot more aggressive in the Great Hollow, so I'm kind of glad that they're not really fighting me. Oh, come on. Oh god, I think I hear another one. Where are you going? Get back! What the... Where... Okay. That's a fair strategy. Do I wish I had joined Cat Cult now? Would this have saved me? Would I be on good terms with the cats had I joined Cat Cult? Werecat. Like, I'm assuming they're kind of like Bobcat-ish, and they can roll, apparently. I'm assuming they're cats and not weird... Like, they're not wolves. I don't know what the hell else they would be. Not what I meant to do there, turning away from them. Damn it. I love when they get caught on each other. Cat enslavement, why are they enslaved? They're just cats. They're just doing the cat hunter thing. That was a sad noise, though. He took a bite out of crime. I'm not gonna lie, rolling out of harm's way is basically the most satisfying thing ever in this game. There we go. Rat cats. Yeah, they are kind of ratish. I mean, clearly they're not like house cats. They're some sort of like mangy feral cat. But they're not like a bobcat. They're not like a tiger. They're like... I don't know. They're strange. Rat cats. So, it was like up there. I'm guessing I'm not allowed up there. Maybe I'll get there up somewhere else. So, oh, this looks very familiar. Okay. They were the same rat cats. That's good to know. I like when I complete the loop and like know exactly where I am in relation to everything else. But at the same time, it's always a little oddly sad when it's like, oh, the path doesn't go any further. The path ends here. I found cats, and they were the same cats,
The same cat.
and I killed them.
Oh,
I'm thinking they're rat cats.
rat cats.
Yeah, Truthy called them rat cats, and I'm inclined to agree. So, actually, I'll check the perimeter of this. I really don't think there's anything, though. This seems fairly empty. Yeah, that's tiny. Okay.
So what are you gonna do next?
So next I have a bridge I can cross to more forest. And we'll see what lies over there.
Okay. Oh, the bridge you walked by before I left?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So there's also this up here, which I don't... Everything looks the same. I don't know if I've explored places already. Oh yeah, the mushrooms. And their little mushroom pond.
Shrooms.
Before I cross the bridge, I should explore all this. I feel like there should be something I can do with those flowers. Maybe if I had like an item or something, I don't know.
I think they could just be there to trick you. You think that they're
Maybe.
items.
It's possible. Okay, so the cat's up there. Mushrooms here. What's up? I just killed your... Okay, I was gonna
Fight
say...
me, IRL.
I was gonna say, I just killed your kid. You're not gonna do anything about that?
Truthy says you'll cross that bridge when you come to it.
God damn it.
Yuck, 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 yuck.
Ooh, he turns to face me.
Ooh, ouch.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit. Okay, you're probably safe there.
Out of flasks. Why did I decide to fight this asshole again? Maybe for the 1,000 souls.
Take his wallet.
And gold pine
Oh,
resin.
nice.
Oh, you are coming to fight me. No, you're not.
Just a little one.
I think there's another adult somewhere.
Right there.
Right there. God, I hear the sound of them and they're just surrounding me, freaking me out. Oh, God. Okay. Are they just respawning around me? I can't
know,
tell.
I think there's just a lot of them.
There's so many of them. Whatever. And then there's you. And there's that door on the other side of the bridge.
Watch out now.
I know. I really did forget how much damage they do in a single hit.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. They pack a wallop.
Yarp.
Need to get my stamina back. Okay.
Take his wallet.
Gold
Yeah,
pine
yo.
resin. So, if I ever need electricity, that's the one that gives me electricity, right?
I think so.
I can always farm that. And now I can loot.
Ooh, that looks nice.
You have my attention. Huh. What was that called?
There it is.
It's a key.
Ah.
Interesting. So I think that was all that was in this clearing. It was just
It looks like it,
all
yeah.
the mushrooms. Oh, look!
Mushroom
There.
slaughter.
Don't want to leave any orphans.
Poor mushrooms.
They're just stupid mushrooms.
Oh,
You just
but-
like them because they tripped that one time. You thought it was adorable.
Yeah, they are adorable. They were like, so cute.
Beware. I mean, I guess it sort of looks like you could conceivably walk
Yeah.
along that for a bit. So I'll give that guy some credit for being helpful.
Yeah.
Boss, really?
Oh,
With my...
master.
I don't know what that means. Need pincer attack. Try blocking.
Definitely don't go
I'm
through
not
the
gonna.
door.
I'm not gonna go through the door because I have a lot of souls and no
No
flasks.
bonfires.
I don't remember where the nearest bonfire was. Where was the? I feel like I've traveled forever. Should I use a
Yeah.
homeward bone
You could use a homeward
and
bone.
just huff it back?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. I bet I have a bunch because I never use them. I have 3. And now, what should I level up? My vitality's pretty good. I'm inclined to do endurance because my endurance is pretty low compared to everything else I use. So let's do that. Whoops. Okay.
Cool.
So did I get anything closer? I did not. That's unfortunate.
What's the fastest way to get there?
I feel like the way I've been going,
Through the parish.
but that was still a long ways.
'Twas.
You think it might be faster to go up the bridge? Go to the where the Hydra was?
Yeah, but how do you get there?
So for that one, I go to the Sunlight Altar, run across the Dragon Bridge, run
Oh,
across
yeah.
the Taurus Demon Bridge, down through Havel's Tower, Hydra, ladder, bridge.
There's no...
Either way is a
yeah,
long
either
way.
way, it's pretty long.
What do you think?
I think you should go the Undead Parish because then you could rest at the slightly closer bonfire by the door that you opened, like the door of Astoria or
That's
whatever
true.
it's
That's
called.
yeah. Actually, why didn't it teleport me there?
'Cause that was the last one you rested at.
Oh, that's right. Should have rested at that one. I don't know why I didn't. I was literally right next to it. Mm-hmm. While I'm here. I don't think I can reinforce what I have anymore, can I? Probably not.
Don't get yourself.
Actually, what do I have for...
Neither of us wants to see you go hollow.
I'm hollow right now. Oh, the crystal halberd. I forgot about that. What is this Y-hander?
Really big sword.
Something I can't use. Okay. Okay. I'm still confused by master ahead. I wonder what that means. I've never seen a message that said master before.
Yeah.
Isn't there another one? Or am I just not there yet? I'm not there yet.
Woo!
Do you have anything? You do have something. I'm pretty sure they're just giving me purple moss. I probably don't need to collect it every time. Actually, it would have
use
been
it.
it would have been nice to stock up before I before I spent so much time in Blighttown.
Yeah. Block Drummer, welcome to the stream.
Welcome. I think I
Thanks
used
for coming today.
I think I used basically all the moss I had in Blighttown.
Yeah.
That was before I realized that you don't stay poisoned forever. That it eventually wears off.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If this gives me enough trouble, I might have to kindle this one too. So, I'm guessing all of those ghosts are back. That just sort of seems likely, right?
Maybe?
God damn it.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. That's a yep. And you!
And you!
Ugh.
Ooh.
My stamina ran out at the absolute worst moment.
Aw.
So... not great. Get... oh my god. I might have to kill him, because I don't know if he's gonna... like, it's not a white door. It's like a door.
Hmm.
Should I just kill him?
He's gone.
Is he? Certainly seems to be, doesn't he?
You lost him.
Okay. Ha! Let's- So, if this is indeed a boss, you can now place bets. And guess how long I'm going to survive. I did it. How did you get on that?
Yeah.
Whatever. Ready?
Yeah.
More forest. This is a nice big arena, though.
Yeah.
Get my bearings. That's a big sword.
That's a really big
That's a
sword.
super big
oh,
sword.
this is a graveyard.
It's also a graveyard. You are correct. Okay. I hope I have to fight, like, a giant ghost. That is a massive sword.
That's like at least 2 to 3 times your size.
Sup? I wasn't expecting that.
No.
You can't wield a sword.
Oh, can it?
God, are you kidding me?
Have you ever played Okami?
This game is full of surprises. This is a massive, massive, massive dog. And by dog,
Great Gray Wolf. Oh, I thought
it said sir.
sir. Yeah.
So,
Great Gray Wolf, sir. Yikes.
I'm just gonna get up right in there. Ooh.
I feel kind of bad that you have to kill a puppy.
Eh. You won't think that after I've died 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
Tried to roll under that. That didn't work.
Ooh, that sucked.
I'm not sure if I was way too late or way too early on that. I can't believe it's a wolf with a sword. Okay. So, I was doing a good amount of damage to it.
Yeah.
So, that's somewhat promising. I'm already down 2 flasks, though. This could be something where I ultimately have to,
Kindle it.
kindle.
You've got a lot of humanity, so.
I do have a lot of humanity. I like not losing it, though.
You just like to hold on to it.
Yeah, I know. Oh, come on.
Yikes. Excuse me.
Still not over those trees.
What trees?
The rotating, spinning
Oh.
trees. I think he left again.
Yeah, I think he's gone.
So now it's a wall. That's interesting that they did that.
Yeah.
It still feels weird being so far outside the city. Like, I don't even know where the city is anymore. Ready?
Yeah.
8 flasks, full health.
600 miles to Chicago.
Oh, that's right. I go immediately into this. I would like to get my souls back.
Truthy says a swing and a miss. I think he only had like 3,000.
It'll give me some time to study him. Ooh. Tried to roll and had no stamina.
Yeah.
Okay. Oof. God, he pounces quick.
Yeah.
He pounces like a dog. Okay. I might have to use another one. I'm not sure if he can hit me in one hit there, but...
I don't know. Truthy says.
God, that happens so fast.
Truthy says you could have gone in, taken the loot, and left, but you just had to look at that big sword.
I see. I didn't even know there was loot.
Yeah.
I came in and wanted to look at the big sword.
Mm-hmm.
Getting better at that. Sort of. Those iframes, though. Still not getting better at that, though.
Ouch. You should definitely.
I should definitely heal. That's a new attack.
Yeah. Oh. That was interesting. That big swing.
Yeah, it's like he's got a giant sword that's bigger than I am.
No, I meant like that big swing
Oh,
attack.
damn it. That was...
Does a
fucking
lot
awful
more
timing.
damage than his normal swipes.
Bye. Ooh. I'm not sure what just happened there.
I don't know.
I made a noise like I was
I don't
hurt,
think you
but
got hurt.
I didn't get hurt. I will say this much. I'm very glad that I put my my point into... I tried to roll. Whoops. I'm glad that I put my point into endurance.
Good job.
I couldn't do anything. I was still moving. Yeah.
Aw. You could try poisoning him too.
I could try poisoning him. Unfortunately, he moves very fast, and my, so I'm now down to 5. Should I kindle this?
Yeah.
Okay. Twin humanities. I have a lot of humanities.
You could just use 2 humanities.
First hollowing. Oh. And kindle. Now, that being said, something tells me there's very little to do here besides kill the boss and then get something and leave. I don't think this is like the doorway to a larger area.
Perhaps not.
But considering how many flasks I just went through.
Yeah. Meow.
It's like a horse is galloping behind me.
Yeah. A horse with soft human feet.
Was that a horse or was that a mushroom? I mean, not a horse.
What?
Was that the human or was that a mushroom?
I thought it was the guy.
I thought it was the guy too, but
Could have been a mushroom.
could have been a mushroom. Okay, get my stamina back. And traverse. Take 3. Get down from there.
Down boy.
Damn it! The timing for that is really hard. And that was not the same attack. Like, I'm making a noise like I'm getting hurt, but I'm not. That's a lot of swords.
Yeah.
I like his collection of swords.
Mm-hmm.
Bye. Okay. New tactic.
Back him into a corner?
No, that was not my plan at all.
Okay.
Please do your spinning thing so I can have some time. I'd appreciate that. That'd be nice. Thank you.
Ooh.
I was going to say, damn it. Since he has such a quick attack to pounce at me, fuck. I suspect I'm doing that way too early. Or way too late in that case. Maybe I should try and keep close enough to him that he doesn't pounce. Fuck.
Wow.
Still can't figure out the timing for that. Did I get him?
Yeah.
Nope. Oh, maybe I... Okay. See that? What is that?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'd love to know if it's hurting me, but I can't tell. I don't think it is. I just realized I wasn't targeted to him anymore.
Oh, that
That was the absolute wrong button.
Yeah.
Since I'm right here.
Oh.
Fuck.
Did you mean to do that?
Do which?
Die.
No, I didn't mean to die. I meant to roll, but I was not targeted to him, so I didn't roll the way I wanted to.
Whew.
I feel like I was really close, too. That's unfortunate. But that did seem to work a little better. Like, obviously he has the straight down attack. Mm-hmm. He has the, I'm going the wrong way. He has the spinny attack.
God.
Wow, he's
God.
faster than me. I didn't realize he was faster than me. He has the sort of leap and swipe, but he also has, like, a long-distance pounce.
Yeah.
And he goes very far, very quickly.
Mushrooms.
Please. Damn it. I wasn't sure if they were going to attack me or not. And I have not figured out the timing for the long-distance leap. It really does happen so quickly. Okay. Take 4?
4.
Take 4. Came out of that scrap much better than I was expecting.
Yeah. Don't get greedy.
Damn it. I'm not sure what just happened there. Did I
But
just
you got
attack,
really
like...
lucky.
But I wasn't hitting the button. I was just sort of randomly attacking. Ooh.
Oof.
Like, I wasn't hitting the button, but I just kept swinging. Oh no. I really like that he gets out of my way all on his own. That's convenient. That part less so. That part a lot less so. Please get up. Chug. Oh, hey. My souls. Please do the spinny attack. Hey, there's some water here. Oh god, why did I do that? How far does the water go? Is there an edge? I don't know what's going on right now. Okay. I don't think there's a cliff I can fall off.
I don't.
But it certainly would be the first time I've backed off a cliff while fighting a boss.
Yeah.
Do the swing attack. Just spin around in a circle. Thank you. Okay. Judging by my success so far, and I say success acknowledging that I have not killed it yet, I'm guessing this is not a terribly hard boss. I think, obviously, someone already pointed out this is an area you tend to go to earlier on. So I'm... Sometimes I just don't spin. Ooh. I was doing okay. And then I just started taking it over and over again.
Right up the bum.
Please do the spinny attack. Thank you. Stop that. Stop that. That was my shield completely saving me. This is gonna be close. Oh, is he limping?
Oh no!
God damn it, game. Are you still gonna fight? You're still gonna fight me, aren't you? You're gonna make me put you down.
Puppy!
Wow, this is awful. Put you out of your misery. That was rough.
Poor puppy!
Sif.
A homeward bone.
And homeward bone. Of course the dog had a bone.
Of course.
Wow, 40,000. Holy crap. So, what did I get? I got a soul.
Blocks is damn you guys!
That was
Puppy.
cruel. That was cruel at the last second. What was the other thing I got? Soul of Sif. Where is that? I don't think it was a ring. Oh, I got the Covenant of Artorias. Traverse Abyss. I don't know what the Abyss is. This ring symbolizes Knight of Artorias' covenant with the beasts of the Abyss. It's where, like Artorias himself, can traverse the Abyss.
Or see this?
Sure.
Truth, he says puppy killer.
Yeah, that was
That was so...
that was
so mean.
a sack. I'm glad you and I both saw that.
You've been carrying around the sack for a while. It's
I
funny.
can't get rid of items.
I know, it's funny.
Like, I wish I could just sell them for souls. Apparently they're worth souls, just not to anyone. Wait, what am I looking for?
I don't know, what are you looking for?
I thought I got the Soul of Sif. I thought I got something else with Sif in the name. Maybe I didn't, though.
I don't think
I got
so.
the Homeward Bone. Did I only get 3 things? Homeward
so.
Bone, Soul of Sif, Crest of Artorias. I didn't get a 4th thing?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Okay. So,
Loot.
loot. I want to read what people said. Imminent sorrow. Weakness,
Oh.
grief. That makes more sense now. Sup? Hornet ring.
Bees.
Boosts critical attacks. You know what? I'm going to put that on. Because I'm getting a lot of items that I don't particularly need. That's pretty cool. So, anything else in here? Or is this just a big boss room? I mean, it is a big boss room.
Yeah. I don't
But-
think there's anything else here. Puppy.
That was mean. I did not expect that whatsoever.
No. It's funny because earlier, Block said, wait till he gets low on health and see how you guys feel.
Bad. The answer is we felt bad. I was like, part of me was hoping he was like gonna stop being aggressive, and like I could just let him live or something. But I don't think that was gonna happen. Wish I could read that. I love the swords though. That looks so cool.
Yeah.
I honestly didn't notice it walking up to it.
Oh, really?
No. It's a very nice touch. So, that's the first time in a long time that I've encountered a boss and killed it on the same playthrough. So, I think we're done with the forest.
Possibly.
I don't think there was anything else left here. Should I run back or just homeward bound?
Yeah, just bone back. Block says, yeah, I'm glad you guys noticed. A lot of people end up killing him without seeing that.
Well,
Block
fortunately, I don't do too much damage.
says, yeah, Block says, I did remember it was only at really low health that it happens.
Yeah, he got down there. He got to like the last major tick of
Yeah.
his health. $43,000.
It's quite a lot.
I think it's like one level up though.
Yeah, but then you're already like almost
Yeah.
halfway there. Truthy says you killed the butterfly in one go.
That's true. I did.
That was pretty close too.
Yeah.
You ran out of flasks.
Yeah. So yeah, I think I'm done with the forest.
I think so.
Okay. So next
Where do
up,
you wanna go
next up on the docket, I know of. You can always remember the name, and I never can. The giant hell beast,
Ceaseless discharge.
ceaseless discharge, that I can go down and fight. Oh, hi. I also inadvertently discovered the entrance to the catacombs, which I can explore. There's Drake Valley.
Would you like something pretty quick you could do?
Depends. How much longer do you want to go for tonight?
Well, you're the one playing.
I'm fine, and we're just under 2 hours at this point. So I would be fine with anything.
Truthy says now look for the bird nest.
Look for in the
Wait,
forest?
No, it's in Firelink. I was gonna suggest you go back to Firelink anyway.
Okay. Well, I mean, I happen to know that the entrance to the catacombs is also near Firelink. So if I was going to do that, it would certainly take me there. You don't think I should test my luck by fighting a third boss on this one playthrough?
I'd say no.
Well, I'm right here.
I don't think you can reinforce your weapon, right?
I think it's max. I can check, but... No.
Yeah, nope.
Actually, that's not even the one. But no.
Oh well.
I mean, I could reinforce armor.
Nah,
I don't know...
you don't wear
Actually,
like
was
a lot
there-
of this armor.
Was there a shield? I could also reinforce my shield? No, I can't, apparently.
Don't get yourself killed.
I don't wear a lot of armor, but I have my armor, and I've been wearing it for a while. Something that has generally surprised me in this game is I expected, like many other RPGs, to just constantly be finding, better and better weapons. And I've been using this one weapon for a while. I've been using this one weapon for the past, like,
Because you can't use
12
a lot
hours?
of the other weapons.
well, not just that, but, like, it's also, like, a very good weapon. And I'm finding weapons that are clearly better, that are strength-based. I could also fight the dragon.
Yeah. Oh, Bloody, thank you for hosting us.
Oh, thank you for hosting. I found a lot of strength-based weapons that seem better, or seem like they would definitely be better if I leveled them up to the extent I have with this one. But for the most part, it seems like... It kind of seems like the game is designed that you just pick a weapon you're comfortable with and just level that up. I could be wrong.
Block says Dark Souls is more about upgrading the weapon.
Yeah. So I kind of like that. I also like that this weapon has a pretty good reach.
Ooh.
So, there's a bird up there. I don't know about a bird nest. God damn it. Hey, dude's gone.
Huh. It's probably off adventuring or some shit.
I don't know, he seemed pretty sketchy. And what's your story?
Oh,
He
hello.
taught you
Oh, as always.
something. Locke says you have to check the scaling in regards to
Goodbye then.
your
Be
weapon.
safe, friend.
That's true, actually. I didn't think about that. I haven't looked at the scaling too closely. I'm assuming A is the best. So there is this Falchion, or Falchion, that is a B, which is better than what I'm currently using. So, like, that's a club is A. The longbow is A.
Truthy says scales in the key of A are sweeter sounding than others. It's sleeping.
Yeah, but what is sleeping?
It looks like a giant penis with teeth. Can you talk to it?
I don't know. I don't want to just, like, attack it.
Can you, like, kick it?
I'm not gonna kick it. I'm not gonna attack something. That's a thing. I don't know what to do with that. I don't think there's a way down. I think it's just
Death.
death. So that's a thing. Good night.
No, you should try and see if you can wake him up.
Doing what? I can't talk to him, and I don't want to try and attack him.
Just don't hit him with your sword.
Hit him with what?
Your foot.
I know. I don't want to kick him. That's an
That's
act
not
of aggression.
technically attacking.
I think the game would interpret that as attacking. It's a giant monster. It destroyed my swimming pool. I don't want to.
He's somebody you can interact with, though.
But I don't feel comfortable kicking it. Oh.
Bird.
Just got a face full of tail. Those are some nice feathers.
Truthy says, didn't you hear it snoring before? The answer is no.
No, I didn't.
Locke says to hit it.
I don't trust any of you.
Not even your wife?
You don't know.
Yes, I do. I looked ahead.
Did you?
Yes.
You think I should kick it?
Yes.
Fine, I'll kick it. You cheater. Why do I have... Okay. My quiver looked like an arm for a second. I was like, why do I have an arm on my back? I gotta... Hold on. I don't want to fuck this up by accidentally stabbing it, so... Is that my kick? That looks like my kick, right? Right? Right?
Yeah.
Wake up.
Guess maybe you can't kick it. I guess you do have to attack it.
Fine. I'm sorry, giant weird penis thing.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Well and wide awake. Do not treat me like an old withering snake.
Wizard arrives precisely when he means to.
Oh my god.
It's kind of freaky.
Sup? Can I...
Do not plunge attack.
No. Also, it's got ears, like some sort of weird llama, but it's like coming out of the side of its cheek.
It's like its mustache.
What do I do with this? Oh, I can talk.
Ah, hello. Was it you who rang the bell of awakening?
Yeah.
I am the
Ages ago.
primordial serpent, King Seeker Framt,
Name sound
close
familiar?
friend of the great.
Yes, it does.
He just ran away while he was talking to you.
I was trying to get a better look at him. Sorry, Framped.
Ah, hello. I am the primordial serpent, King Seeker Framt, close friend of the great Lord Gwyn,
Okay.
chosen undead, who has rung the bell of awakening. I
Blocks
wish
his pet
to
it.
elucidate your fate, and the very reason your kind have appeared. Chosen undead, your fate is to succeed the great Lord Gwyn, so that you may link the fire cast away the dark and undo the curse of the undead. Now, let us take that vessel on a journey. I assume that you are ready. Now, be still.
We're going somewhere. Am I going in his mouth? I'm going in his mouth, aren't I? Home. Bye. Just slinks away into the darkness. So, plop. You look ridiculous up there.
This is the Firelink chamber.
Nope, it's Firelink Altar, you idiot. God, you can't even read.
Place the Lord vessel.
Jesus. I'm sorry, this just looks stupid as hell.
What is it? Place the Lord vessel on the altar. No reason for pause at this point.
In any other game where characters are like, you gotta hurry up,
What is it? No.
I would believe you, but now this feels like a phenomenal trap. This is the shittiest altar. It's a stump. Call it a stump. Okay, are we placing this now?
Yes.
2 cutscenes in rapid succession.
Where were you keeping that?
Yeah, what pocket was that in? Still not an altar.
It's more of a proper altar now that the bowl is there.
Yeah, but it's a bowl, not an altar. And now it's on fire. Look what you did.
Welcome, Sean Ruiner.
Welcome.
He says Frampt is lies. Too late now.
Where's that? I know where that is. Cool. Another place to explore.
Hell yeah.
I don't know where that is either. This game is just full of places I haven't explored yet. I was kind of hoping it'd just be like a bunch, like 20 of those in rapid succession. Here's how shitty you are exploring. Frampt, you look like an idiot. If this was a DreamWorks cartoon, he'd be played by a donkey. Offer
In
souls.
the morning, I'm making waffles.
So, I thought for sure this was a door that was going to open, but
You could... Oh.
okay.
It said you could offer souls to the vessel.
I don't... Sure, why not? Okay.
Oh,
Lord souls?
Okay.
Whatever.
Whatevs.
Whatever.
You don't have a shield.
Hi. What's up?
Very well.
Very well.
As Kingseeker, I shall now instruct you. The Lord
This is the most
Possessor,
exposition this game has ever given me. Oh, I walked away again.
Very well.
Yep.
As Kingseeker,
Yep.
to achieve your fate, fill the vessel with powerful souls, commensurate to the great soul of wind. Scarce few possess such brilliant souls. Grave Lord Nito, the Witch of Izalith, the 4 kings of New Londo, who inherited the shards of Gwyn's soul, and Lord Gwyn's former confidant, Seath the Scaleless. All of their souls are required
It's a
to
lot of
satiate
souls.
the Lord Vessel.
So basically I have to kill all those people from the opening cinematic.
Ready?
Yes.
Then we shall return.
Live games,
Stay still,
TVNL. Hello to you too.
Hello, yes, this is the first playthrough. I went in not knowing anything about the game, never read any walkthroughs, seen anyone else really play it. We've marked this as the blind playthrough for that reason. So, expect a lot of, like, flailing and being lost and dying. Frampt looks silly. I'm glad you're awake now, though. Can I talk to you some more?
I am pleased to see you well. Is it something urgent?
No. Oh.
Huh.
Huh.
Oh, hey, guess what you can do with this guy?
Have a... Have,
You know all these items you've been carrying around? I told you you would like this guy.
You're my new friend. I should probably keep like one of every item just to be safe.
And look what you're getting in return.
I see that. I probably don't need a plank shield though. I could probably get rid of that one.
So, this Frampt has like a brother or whatever, or like a some other type of him, but his the brother's name. Oh, Live Games TVNL. Thank you for hosting.
Oh, thank you for hosting.
His name is Cave, and you can give the Lord Vessel to him instead. But he does something else, and you can't give him stuff in exchange for souls. And so I figured you would probably like this guy better. Aw, thank you for the
thank you for
follow
following.
also. Truthy says you just gave away both your stone shields.
I mean, I can easily get more stone shields. They were, if I'm not mistaken, they were dropped by the, Oh, because you're probably saying I should keep one of each. I know I won't be able to carry those anytime
Sean
soon.
Ruiner says, do not speak ill of the true primordial serpent. Maybe next playthrough you can give the other one to Cave.
Probably don't need any broken swords.
Truthy says, do you still have a crossbow?
I do still have a crossbow. I think I have the, like, dragon crossbow, whatever it was called. Dragon Slayer Great Bow. Oh,
Don't get rid of that.
nope, I may have gotten rid of my crossbow, as a matter of fact. I think... I don't know why, I keep thinking the Dragon Slayer is a crossbow. That's unfortunate. I have no idea what the Tin Banishment Catalyst is.
It sounds fun, though.
That does sound fun. I'll check that when I get out.
Excuse me.
Yes. Eat it, sack.
Block says, nobody gets to meet the other primordial serpent on their first playthrough.
Like, it's not possible to, or...
Just, it's kind of out of the way, I think. Whereas this guy is right, like, in your face at Firelink. You don't have a regular crossbow now, says
No.
Truthy.
I screwed that up. This is noisy.
Yeah. Whatever you do, don't get rid of
Yes.
the dung.
Don't get rid of the dung.
Yes.
Is that as in you read ahead and know there's a super good use for the dung?
I was like, what the hell do you use dung for? And apparently you can use it for something. Or no, maybe it's not the dung, it's the rubbish.
rubbish? Okay.
Yeah, don't get rid of the rubbish. Truthy says you're throwing away stuff you might need. Trust me. Well, we'll find that out the hard way then. Sean Ruiner says you seek to undo the efforts which the lords made great sacrifices to ensure. Truthy says that sack was kind of valuable.
God damn it! Fine. I'm not gonna throw anything else away. I won't give him anything.
Beings who possess these souls have outlived
I was hoping I could get enough souls to level up again, but
or have chosen the path of the wicked as the primordial serpent. Let there be no guilt.
Live Game says you just need a Zweehander. That's all. You do have
I
one,
do-
but
I
you
do.
can't use it.
yeah,
'cause you're not strong
I'm not
enough.
strong enough for it. I have a lot of sweet sounding weapons that I'm not at all strong enough for. So that's a thing.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Block says, yeah, the rest was okay, but the sack.
Damn it. And let that be a lesson to you.
Bones.
Listen up, skeletons. There's a new sheriff in this shitty graveyard. Why did I turn... Never mind. I was gonna say, why did I turn my back on him, then I realized I wasn't targeting him. Okay. So... This is what I noticed.
Ah.
So, when someone said, 20 hours or so ago that there was something in the graveyard I missed.
Dang it.
Block Drummer, thank you
Block
for following.
Drummer, thank you.
This is what they were referring to.
Truthy says, well, he didn't look for no bird nest.
Oh, I
now
forgot about
he's sackless.
the catacombs.
Sad sack.
Jesus. I forgot about the bird nest. I can go look for the bird nest. I have no idea what I'm looking for as far as the bird nest is concerned, but...
Sean Ruiner says, Frampt is the tyranny of single-stream recycling. Separate your armor from weapons from junk.
What I'm getting from all of this is that I gave away stuff I probably shouldn't have.
I don't
Is
know.
there... Now that I've given away the sack, have I actually ruined something or prevented me
I
from
think
being
they
able to
might
do
just be
something?
trolling you.
I have no fucking clue. So, hi bird, where's your nest?
Bird.
Bird. Stop, bird. Like, there's not much around here.
Yeah, I'm not actually sure if the bird nest is up here, or Truthy isn't being very forthgiving with hints.
I did it!
it!
So, that looks like a bird nest.
How do you get up there, though?
That is an excellent question. Whoops.
Whee!
Hey, how do I get to the bird nest?
Go up. Up, I guess.
I mean, there is an up, at least for now.
Truthy says you've ruined something, but you'll survive. To die again. A very important distinction. Ah.
Here.
Here what?
Here, yeah, here what?
There?
That doesn't look like a way up, but that other way does, sort of. Do I have to jump that? Can I jump that?
Oops.
Well,
Well, you
I
lived.
found some chests. Cracked red eye orb. Tell me more. Oh. I have a bunch of those already. Talisman.
Oh, that lets you use magic.
Oh, really? That's the item that where is it?
It lets you use, I think, miracles? Like, for pyromancy, you have your weird, like, glove.
Right. There it is.
Yeah, there it is.
Medium for casting the Miracles of the Gods. Standard talisman issued to common believers. Equip talisman to cast miracles. Tune miracles from a scroll at a bonfire. Most miracles have a limited number of uses. You just spoke in paragraphs. You don't need to abbreviate number. Homeward Bone.
6 bones. Nice.
Another chest. Oh. Lloyd's talisman.
I wonder what those are.
Another This is probably not the standard issue. Wait.
No, I think that's like a... It's something else. It's not like a weapon. I don't think it's armor. There it is.
Oh, I already have some of those too. Why would I ever want to use that? That sounds like something for griefing in online play.
Or maybe enemies?
I don't know. How... I guess I just go back through the graveyard.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Block says, I wouldn't worry about the bird's nest if I were you. But then Live Game says, oh yeah, the bird's nest. Good times.
What the hell? Jesus, he's still there. Bird's Nest, Ceaseless Discharge, Bridge Dragon, Catacombs.
Yeah, try to look for the bird's nest more.
Get some health. So, it sort of seemed like I was on the right path, and I just, like, over-jumped. Is that the vibe you get from what happened there?
Maybe?
I think someone just kindled near me. Hope I can get out on this side. That was close. So, I think I overjumped. Or am I overthinking this? Maybe I'm not. How the hell do I have to jump from those things to get over there? I can't tell if I'm overthinking this or not. I don't think I can get over there. Ah, crap. Really?
Womp womp.
Well. Oh. Oh, never mind. This is the convenient side.
Mm.
Let's try this again.
Ouch.
Bye, skeletons. I'm glad there's no water in here now, though. I run a little faster through it. I think there was a skeleton chasing me. I think I could see him just over the stone wall, and then he disappeared.
That's funny.
Hi, Ghost.
Hi, Ghost.
Actually, is there a name for those? They're not ghosts, because there are actual ghosts in this game.
Yeah.
But they're like the whatever.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like I'm doing this poorly. Come on! Well, at least I didn't die too much.
Sean points out that there was one of those little orange things that said here, and he suggests you look around there.
Whoa, invisible wall there. Like, I don't think I can walk up there. Oh. Oh! I'm an idiot.
Live Game says, how strong is your weapon?
How strong is my weapon? It is level 10. My weapon is that strong.
Yes. Andrew 135790 just gonna lurk and watch the struggle. Yeah, I mean, that's part of the enjoyment of watching somebody play anything for the first time. So welcome, and hope you enjoy your stay.
Well, I think he was specifically talking to me, trying to jump something I didn't need to jump. Like, I feel like there have been things in that game, or in this game, that were... Cat.
Oh, hi, Cat.
Do I want the item right now while I'm right here? I want the item right now while I'm here.
Hi, Kitty.
Undead Asylum F2 West key. Not quite sure what to make of that. And a hole. This was not everything I hoped it would be. Surprised I jumped that. Okay. So...
Live Game says, I'm busy playing the DLC, then I only need to kill the final boss. Cool. That's close.
That was close. Okay. Up, up, up we go.
The nest wasn't solid.
Yep, that just happened.
Oh, there's your friend, Peter Frampton.
I appreciate that. I just wanted to let you know I was spending so long trying to think of the name of a Peter Frampton song and failing that I actually like couldn't come up with another joke to follow that up with. Like, I know he has some famous song. I just can't think of what it's called.
Let's look up Peter Frampton songs.
Oh, hi, Bun.
Hi, Bun.
Okay, take 3 of actually knowing how to do this.
Sean says it's a nest. You can't roll through birds' nests. Truthy
God
says
damn it.
Truthy says you fail as a bird.
I'm the worst bird. God damn it. I failed so hard I have to go back to the graveyard.
I'm looking at all these songs and I'm not recognizing any of them.
For fuck's sake. Oh god. Get out of my way.
Truthy says you can't fly for nothing. And Sean says worst bird.
Wow. The skeleton hit the ground so hard he just died. Not died, but like he just fell apart. That was amusing. I'm just gonna keep healing every time I come by here because it seems stupid to waste a flask on it.
Truthy says wah 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 is one of his songs.
You didn't find out what his famous hit single was?
I mean, there was like top 10 Peter Frampton
Well,
songs.
no, just go to like his Wikipedia page and
Okay, fine.
it'll probably be like best known for blah 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 blah. Best known for wah 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 wah. Okay. My problem...
Frampton
God
is
damn
best known for such hits as Breaking All the Rules, Show Me the Way. Oh, Baby I Love Your Way. Okay. Do You Feel Like We Do? And I'm In You. I'm in you.
In you or into you?
No, in. This is kind
Not,
of
not one for subtlety.
Yeah, it's a. Live game says, "Don't jump, just roll."
Oh.
And Andrew, yes, this is the first time that Rabbit is playing a From Soft game.
Yes, it is.
I've never played it yet, so someday I will play it, and it will be my first time playing.
From Software had largely escaped my attention. I knew of... Yeah? Yeah, just roll. Yeah?
We trusted you, Live Games.
I mean, it might be possible, and I just suck that much. I knew of Dark Souls by its reputation as an incredibly hard game, but never really paid much attention to it, and didn't know anyone who played it. Bloodborne attracted my attention for looking cool and sounding cool, and
Andrew says rolled too early, I think.
and I found out.
Game says, "Well, it worked for me."
And I found out from someone who had played Dark Soul a little more about it, specifically just in terms of, like, I was always given the impression it was difficult because it was sadistic and mean and cheap. And having played it, I don't think it is. But this person basically described it in a way that I would agree with as not sadistic and mean and cheap, but like just challenging. And it doesn't hold your hand, and it requires you to be good.
Sean says, "You're going back to that bonfire, like flasks are appreciating in value."
It's just I don't know what's coming up, so I don't want to get rid of my flasks. Yeah, apparently okay.
Curl up like a ball. Okay.
Yes.
Do it.
Yes, I am an egg.
Ah! You're an egg.
Where's the bird? Hey, come. Fresh egg for you. I want to get closer to its other eggs. There we go.
Hello, yes,
Come.
I am egg.
I am egg. Pleased to be hatching now, thank you. Chirp, chirp. Chirp, chirp. Actually, I guess they don't chirp till they're out of the egg.
Yeah.
That'd be weird. If you just had an egg and it was just chirping.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be weird. Oh. I was hoping I would see it fly up and do whatever this is going to do. Oh. Up. Okay, we're going somewhere.
Truthy says you suck as an egg.
Apparently I suck so much as an egg that it's not even trying to hatch me. It's just banishing me to its other nest?
Oh, isn't this where you started the game?
In a nest?
No, down there.
Oh.
Oh, you just picked up a key for a place down here too.
You are correct. Also, there's
It
people.
snowed.
No, I think it was snow to begin with,
Oh.
because we're in the north. Hey,
Ah.
I can fight you guys better now.
Sup,
Watch
peeps?
this. Dead. Oh, okay. Yep. Dead. And dead. And I missed.
Potato swing.
Dead.
Going back to what you were saying earlier about how challenging the game is, Sean's.
I just wanted to look around a little
Block
bit.
says it's challenging and rewarding. Andrew says, yeah, it reminds me of those classic old games on the NES and
Yeah.
such. Really one of my favorite devs.
Yeah, it is. It is kind of like Nintendo hard.
Live game says,
Um,
Contra, anyone? Never played Contra. Wasn't my type of
I
game.
get a very sort of like Mega Man vibe from it, in that it's like the enemies are going to spawn in the same place every time. You'll learn where that is, and you'll develop a strategy for moving through an environment. You gonna? Nope. No one else. No other boss.
Oh,
I did not expect that.
Stray Demon. So you get your wish for 3 bosses in one playthrough.
That was
Farted on you.
that was weird. Did he fart on me?
Maybe?
Oh crap. I don't know what's happening.
He's using like a heat blast or something.
Hmm.
Watch out. Watch out!
Ooh, that could have been much worse. Should probably let my stamina
Live
come
Game
back.
says, Contra made me rage as a kid. Oh well, the good old days.
Hmm.
Andrew says, yeah, very trial and error, kind of like that.
Shit.
Ooh, watch out.
I gotta heal. And this is gonna hurt me. Please be out of range. Please heal. And
Oof. Need to find a better spot, I think.
I think you are correct.
Considering you've just...
Ugh.
oh well. You just wasted 3 flasks.
Yeah. I was mostly trying to give myself enough health to get somewhere safer, which... Oh, do I have to go all the way back up to the...
Up to the egg.
That's a spicy meatball. What I was going to say right before the floor fell out from under me was, I was hoping for another boss.
You got your wish.
Specifically, I was hoping for a rematch with the Asylum Demon. Different Asylum Demon, though.
He looks pretty much the same, though.
Fuck!
Live Game says, by the way, since everybody in here is a Souls fan, anybody know about 2 games called Salt and Sanctuary and Death's Gambit?
I've never heard of Death's Gambit. I do know Salt and Sanctuary.
Are they similar, kind of?
I don't know what the other one is.
Oh.
Salt and Sanctuary, I don't actually know much about the gameplay. I am familiar with the developer, which is Ska Studios.
Sean says there's 2 fires in the asylum. Hit one before you fall next time.
Oh, that's right. There is a bonfire. I mean, I didn't know I was going to fall. There is a bonfire. I think the other games that they released, which are The Dishwasher and Charlie Murder.
I've heard of the Dishwasher.
Well, they were always at PAX whenever we'd go to PAX.
Yeah.
I know those are sort of like... I actually tried to jump, and I did not.
Oh.
I know those are sort of like... I think they're kind of hack and slashy. Like 2D
like
side-scroller
side-scrolling.
games.
Yeah.
I assume Charlie Murder... I'm sorry, the new one, Salt and Sanctuary, would continue that trend, simply because that's just, as far as I know, sort of their thing. It looks really cool. Like, you should Google it.
Okay. Sean says, worst bird 2.0. And Block says, Salt Sanctuary looks a lot like 2D Dark Souls.
God! For some reason, oh wow, I just straight up died. Okay. Bye-bye souls. That's what happened when I didn't stop off at the bonfire in between jumps. Like, for some reason, I'm trying to jump straight, except trying to correct at the last second sends me wildly off course. So I'm gonna try and stop embarrassing myself. But yeah, I don't know much about the gameplay. As soon as I get a PS4, Bloodborne will be one of the first games that I get for it. Why?
Well, you can pick up your souls.
I did pick up my souls.
Oh, you did? You
Yep.
had no souls?
I had just died from the
Oh,
asylum.
yeah, that's
and
right.
then- yeah.
Sean says, just stand on the ledge and roll.
I'll try it again, but given that I've rolled off like 3 times now and it
Yeah,
doesn't
this
seem
looks
to
a
wanna
lot
work.
like their other games and
Yeah.
2D Dark Souls. As far as...
Actually, the art
Truth, he
style has
says-
improved dramatically.
Truth, he says, don't roll, fly like a bird.
Apparently the bird only picks up eggs in its nest. I can't just crouch anywhere else.
Yeah.
Okay. I will try and do exactly what I'm told to. How far should I be to roll? Is this a good rolling position? Whoops. Helps if I face it. Like, that seems pretty edge to me, but I feel like I'm just gonna roll straight down. I will wait.
I've seen... Sean says, sure, just don't fuck it up, bad bird. I've seen, like, videos and people playing the Dishwasher game, and every time I looked at it, it just reminded me of, like, a poor man's, Muramasa.
And that time I just didn't roll at all. Whatever.
And so I was never very interested in it. Because Muramasa is A, totally gorgeous, and B, totally awesome, and C, totally challenging.
I think the idea is to... First of all, I think it's more hack and slashy than Muramasa is.
It's pretty hack and slashy.
No, but I mean, like...
Sean says, worst bird.
I think, because Muramasa is like, you go into an area, you hack everything up in it, and then you move... And then you clear it and move on. It might be exactly the same. I always got the impression it was more of just a constant onslaught of people in the Dishwasher games. This isn't going how I hoped it would.
Truthy says, even a bird hatching from its nest can jump that far. Just jump, I guess.
But no, my problem is I need to get up to speed, and I can't do that right here, which means I need to turn. And in trying to
straighten out,
I go off to the side. It's very embarrassing. And
Yay.
the camera wasn't helping me right there.
But you made it.
But I made it. Okay. Please, please, please don't fall. I won't die from those skeletons.
Outside.
Outside. I won't try and roll into the bird's nest, because apparently there is no such thing. Hey, good, it didn't make me wait. And I'll skip this, and I'll skip this. Okay.
Skip you. Skip you. Try not to fall down the hole this time.
Yeah, I'll try. I'll kill you, and... Oh, thank you for jumping into my halberd. Very nice. I'm assuming the hole is still there. Oh, no, it's not.
Go around the outside.
Yep. Yep. Why don't you guys cave in the hole?
They're just
Get over here.
like skeletons.
Oh, come on!
Oh, wow. He blocked it.
He didn't block it, he just ignored it.
You blocked his.
Oh. Rest at bonfire. Okay.
Huzzah!
Let's try this again. 10 flasks. I know what's coming. I'll avoid the fart. Wish that didn't hurt me. Oh, there's skeletons now, too?
That was a pretty serious, start.
That was a very serious start. Get your
Watch out.
butt away from me.
Watch out. Life game said, both your faces when he got hit. Highlight.
Oh crap, I'm backed into some sort of alcove. I feel so...
Oof.
Damn it. This camera, though... Where are you going? There we go. God damn it. I'm not quite sure what's happening that every time he hits... Is he hitting something or is he using a spell?
I don't know. Run away.
It's when he hits. Oh, crap. God, I can't kill him fast enough. Shit.
Wow.
Oh, crap. I'm... Okay.
Sean says, Godspeed, kiddos. Say hello to Ruddy for me. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah. It's always hard to tell when I'm right under him. Ouch. I should probably stop getting knocked into a corner. I'm down to 1 flask, and he is only at... He is not even at half
Can you
health.
try poisoning him?
I haven't.
You probably don't have your magic hand out, do you?
No, I don't, unfortunately.
Oh.
I can't remember why.
Andrew says, kind of
Might
sad
as
that I
well.
missed the Ornstein and Smough fight, though.
Ooh. I was not prepared for that.
If you are at all interested, we do put all of our videos up on our YouTube page.
Yeah, then there's a link down below. Obviously, the last installment, I think. Yeah, the last installment was when we fought him.
Yeah.
Towards the beginning, if I'm not mistaken.
Get your magic hand.
I'll get my magic hand.
Oh, what a bitch. Let's go run back to the fire.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna.
But yes, you can see our, or you can see Rabbit's victory against Ornstein and Smough, and then the like half hour that you spent looking at one of your giant boobies.
Oh, that's where they came from. They fell in after me because I just ran in. That makes more sense now. What's up? Not the last playthrough, not the one before it. The one before that, I encountered Ornstein and Smough within the last half hour or so, and I spent that half hour dying to them. Then the next session after that, I spent 2 entire hours. Jesus. I don't think it affects him.
Maybe not. It was worth a shot, though.
2 entire hours failing to them, and it was pretty miserable. To the extent that we didn't even put it on YouTube. Because I didn't want anyone watching it. No, it's just like, it would not have been enjoyable for anyone to... It wasn't enjoyable to play, it wouldn't have been enjoyable to watch. I think you found it miserable.
Yeah, I was not happy.
And then I killed him reasonably quickly the
I think
next
within
time.
like an hour of your...
Fuck.
Of the... So total it was maybe like 3.5... No more than 4 hours, I think. You spent fighting them.
I think we determined it was 3.5.
Yeah.
Oh. It's really hard to tell what he's doing.
I can't believe you're almost out of flasks
I might have to
already.
kindle that bonfire out there.
Oh, it's only 5?
Yeah, I think it just gave me 5.
Oh. Yeah, you'll probably have to kindle it.
Fuck. Run away.
Wah.
I mean, I've got humanity to spare. It's
Yeah.
just... I don't... like, as near as I can tell, right now, the only thing you use humanity for, other than becoming human, which I think someone said gives you better, like, a little better defense and better drop rates, is kindling bonfire. I don't know if there's enough humanity in the game to kindle every bonfire. But
Truthy
most bonfires I don't have a use for.
Truthy says, does Rabbit prefer lettuce or carrots? Noob question.
Me rabbit or our rabbit?
I guess
That's
you.
an important distinction.
Yeah.
I prefer carrots. I prefer carrots grilled on a baking sheet with a little bit of oil and oregano and thyme and garlic powder. Superb.
I like boiling carrots and then putting a little bit of butter and then like a little bit of cinnamon in. Oh, so good.
Damn it. So, how do I drop down without taking damage? Like, is that just a thing? I'm just gonna have to eat it every
Maybe.
time I drop down?
Block says, humanity does give you some resistance and a better drop rate. Some weapons also scale with humanity.
I got an idea. Because I did get a key. I remember there was a gate. Oh.
You can take him.
That apparently I have to fight my way to. Well, if I'm gonna do this, might as well use the bonfire that's right here. Get up. God damn it. Okay. I don't know if this might take me a better route where I can get down there without taking damage. Sup?
You could try parrying. He's almost dead anyway.
So am I.
Red Titanite chunk.
Interesting. Do you think he comes back?
I don't know.
I don't want to take any chances. If he comes back, I'll just fight him again and move on. But if there's... Some of them don't come back, so... There we go. Ow. The actual instructions from the beginning of the game.
Truthy says, if you recall, you could hear this boss stomping around at the very start of the game.
I did not.
Andrew
Maybe
says,
it was possible to, but I did not.
Andrew says you can see him walking around through a window.
Huh. Hey, what's up? Oh, I remember you. Apparently, I have to kill you now. Sorry, man. I remember you were nice to me at the beginning. Crest shield. Do I have one of those? Wasn't at the bottom.
Hi, kitty. Block
Like
says,
you were in here.
Oscar has gone hollow.
Is that his name, Oscar?
I guess so.
I see that. I see you, ball. God. I was actually just gonna say, I wonder if the ball resets.
I totally forgot about the ball.
I will never forget about that stupid ball. For all I know, I'm wasting my time, and this is just a genuinely always locked gate I'm running towards, but on the off chance it's not.
Cat, no change.
Ah, there's two guys now. And yeah,
Yeah.
okay. I feel justified now.
Yeah, boy.
So
It's very
hard to
dark.
see what's going on. Yeah, it's hard to see what's going on in the darkness. Rusted iron ring. Improves balance on poor footing.
Huh. Truthy says they upgraded security after the last prisoner escaped.
Gain footing on poor ground such as swamps. Ah, I wonder if that means so I move faster through, like water and stuff.
Hmm.
I'm genuinely surprised that that was a real wall.
Check the other walls. Andrew says one of the best rings in the game.
I can certainly see how it would be super useful in certain situations.
Mm-hmm.
This doesn't feel right. Oh. I'm an idiot.
Quoi?
I'm right here. I'm just here. I'm an idiot. I didn't realize where I was.
Oh, okay. So it was basically just to get that ring?
I don't have a problem with that. I was hoping it would take me safely downstairs, but no such luck apparently.
What if you, when you fall, you try and do the falling attack? Like, does that, maybe that will help you
I could try.
take less damage? Oh, no.
Nope.
The chat is leading me to believe there was something else hidden up there with the ring.
Well, as soon as I die, in a matter of moments, I can always check again.
Watch out. Truthy says you have to beat the boss.
Oh. I'm working on that.
Truthy says never gonna happen though.
I liked being behind you.
Watch out. Ouch.
I don't know if he actually landed on me, but it certainly hurt like he did.
Gotta heal.
Wow, what just happened? Oh god. Okay. Okay, that could have gone significantly worse.
Yeah.
I can't tell when he's swinging or when he's doing that. Especially when I'm right under his ass.
Yeah.
I should heal soon, though, because I feel like one big hit is gonna...
Yeah. Do it now. Good job.
Damn it.
Oh wow, you missed it though. Watch out. Truthy says this is a fight where having such loaded up HP helps. Many have tried with about a third of yours.
Jesus.
Seems almost impossible. He does so much damage
I know.
per hit.
He...
You're almost there. Just take your time. No need to get greedy.
Ah, damn it.
Watch out.
I don't know.
Oh no!
Fuck. I didn't know. I listened. I didn't know where he was.
Oh, you were so close.
I was really close.
dude.
That's unfortunate. I'm glad I'm so close to him, though. It's nice. So, where is he spawning? I think he's spawning under there.
I don't think you can do the drop down attack on this one though.
I don't think I can either. I just want to know where he is when I fall down. Okay, he's right there. God damn it. Not the greatest of starts, but...
Truthy says the greed. Andrew says the greed. Live game says greed, greed, and greed. You should have listened to her. You should always listen to your wife.
Shit.
Watch out.
Why did he roll a second time? I don't even know where I am right now. Oh, crap. I'm way too close to him.
Andrew says hugging his ass seemed to work in your favor.
Yeah, a little bit. I need to get the fuck away from him, though.
Aww.
It's such a small room, and he has such a wide range. I'm sorry I disappointed you.
No, that's alright.
I...
You could have sneezed on him and beat him, but... that not this time, but that time that you were so close.
Jesus.
Aww.
God damn it.
Aww.
So, yeah, how does someone do that if, with a third my health, if I lose half my health every time I enter? Fuck. I might as well just do this again.
Andrew says damage scales to your health.
All damage in the game? Really?
Truthy says fall damage is a percentage.
Or just fall damage?
I'm pretty sure just fall damage.
I'll get a little further away from them. Yeah, that certainly doesn't help me.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it. I can't tell when he's swinging the sword to hit me or swinging the sword to do his magic. Like, sometimes he does that and it's obvious, but the rest of the time, the attacks seem indistinguishable. Shit, I should get away. Okay. See, like, right now, I know he's... Fuck. I have no idea what that sound was.
Your computer going,
God damn it. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure what I'm supposed to do about that.
Do about what?
His attacks that I can roll past. He landed on me that time.
Live games heading out for the night. Thank you so
thank
much
you.
for stopping by.
And hosting, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Like, he does a swing attack with his weapon. For some reason, I didn't target that. He does a swing attack with his weapon that I can roll under and be safe. He does the same attack to cast Fireball, whatever the hell it is. And
Fire fart.
I can't roll past it, because the area of effect is too great. And I'm not quite sure what to do about that. Should I just try and heal the moment I land?
Maybe. Watch out.
Shit!
Oof.
That was him
The
landing.
wrong
Yeah.
way.
This is not going to end well. Like, he just sort of points and hurts me wherever I'm standing.
Oof. Oh, your shield took most of that, though. That's
Yeah.
good.
What?
You just, like, walk right in between his legs, like, your head's, like, skimming his asshole.
Please, please get out of there. Oh, damn it. Like, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing about that.
I don't think there's anything you can do. Watch out.
I'm glad he's locked. Okay. Well, that was fun while it lasted. I cannot see where I am. Under his butt. Oh, crap.
Roll away. Roll away.
Shit. I couldn't tell what he was doing until it was too late. Did I miss
Run
him?
away and heal.
He's just gonna point at me. Oh, come on.
Roll and run away. Oh no.
Shit.
Woo. You survived.
Okay, I'm annoyed that I didn't get that the last time I was that close, but... Titanite slab.
Oh.
Not a splinter, not a chunk, but a stab, or slab.
Nice.
Now I can pick up my nothing. So, that was fun. I'd try back.
Andrew says his attacks are magic based, so something like the crest shield is useful here. Also, if you pay attention, from what I've seen, his magic attack is left to right, and physical is right to left.
I am not that observant then. So, there's a ladder. I don't think these are passageways.
Probably not.
Okay. Is there just one ladder? I only saw one ladder.
I'm gonna guess there's probably only one ladder. Cat.
Cat. Okay. Getting close to leveling up again, though. That's
Cool.
promising. So there's that way.
Andrew
that
says,
way.
also there's a spell in the game that helps with fall damage called Fall Control. Little too late to use it though.
Left stick, hold beat. Why are you giving me this instruction? I must be somewhere I go to earlier, maybe.
Oh yeah, this is probably like the very beginning of the game.
Am I like headed back to my cell? It kind of looks like I
Maybe.
am.
Look
Wish
at
I
this
had healed.
asshole.
Wish I had healed.
Oh, there's a shiny thing down there.
You gonna? Damn it. Okay. I thought I'm sure I missed that. Like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Red Titanite chunk. Yeah, these are probably all instructions from the very beginning. Camera controls. You're new. You were at my cellmate before.
Peculiar doll.
There's a big rat on the floor.
Ugh.
What was it? Peculiar...
Peculiar doll.
A strange doll with strange dress. There once was an abomination who had no place in this world. She clutched this doll tightly and eventually was drawn into a cold and lonely painted world.
Huh. Interesting.
Interesting. I'm curious whether I can... Oh, so in the very beginning of the game, can you just, like, see it right out there? If so, I'm an idiot.
Good.
Because I never... Like, maybe because there's enemies, like, standing, like, right
Yeah.
here, that my attention was always on them.
Probably.
If that's the case, well played.
Mm-hmm.
That might be the end for tonight. That's like 3 hours, right?
Yeah, about. A good note to end on.
Yeah, 3 bosses in one sitting.
And they were pretty much all unintentional bosses.
Yeah, kind of.
The butterfly one, Sif, and this asshole. At least the hole is there forever, so
Yeah.
you can avoid it.
I thought for sure the hole was gonna stay. I didn't realize the hole was gonna reset.
Truthy says, before you leave this area, there is something else.
There is something else. I will continue to inspect here then. Because someone did say it was around here. It's so dark.
Truthy says outside.
Outside, out the front here, where I got dropped off and I departed, or outside in the courtyard, or outside on the roof.
Where birds do birdie things.
Where birds do birdie things.
Maniac. But then Truthy continues and said, after where birds do birdie things. Not that you would know offline.
What?
Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean by that.
Like, I'm assuming if I approach this, it's like the thing to go home. Should I approach?
Not just yet.
I don't see anything else.
You're gonna slide off
I'm
that cliff.
trying
I just
to
know
avoid
it.
I don't see anything else, though. There was a thing down here that I sussed out and got.
Whew. Ooh, ow. I hit my hand on my desk.
That was weird.
Block Drummer, have a great night. Thanks for stopping by.
Yes, thank you.
I hope you had fun.
Yeah, I'm at a loss for what else there is. Like, there's lots of areas that seem just outside the playable space where if I go, I will die.
Mm.
Where was... this way. There's also this outside. Hmm. I don't see anything more, do you?
Take his wallet.
Hmm.
You can feed it to Peter Frampton.
Can't fit through there. I'm assuming dropping down there will kill me.
Probably.
I can certainly try it, but I think it'll kill me. Oh, wait, no, it won't, because I'm right here. Never mind. Made that mistake already.
Yeah.
So... I'm just gonna go out and go in the bird nest, because I'm all out of ideas.
Oh.
Sound good?
What's back behind you?
I
Nothing.
think this is towards where I start.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And this is towards nothing. And that's just a wall. It would have been funny if as I stabbed that, it melted away, but... Okay. Whatever.
Truthy says there are more than 2 bird nests.
Well...
But where?
I don't know. Also, I haven't seen another bird nest. I feel like that bird nest wasn't even there at the very beginning of the game. The bird just sort of swooped in. Is that a bird nest?
Where? Oh!
Jesus Christ.
That's precarious.
Oh, well, if I'm not an idiot, I can do it easily. But yeah, super precarious.
It's tiny.
It is tiny.
You can't curl up like a ball, though.
No. Do you see anything else? I really do look like a ring wraith.
I don't see anything else around.
Sure, let's go for... Nope, that's death. I wasn't sure if that was a platform I could drop down onto. I didn't lose much.
Only 24,000
right,
souls.
I'm right there. I'm not gonna die that quickly. If you attack together, you die together.
Truthy says, I wonder why that's there.
You,
Who the fuck is...
give me warm,
Who
soft.
the hell is talking?
Is it one of the eggs?
What did it say? Give me warm, give me soft?
Yeah. Look through your inventory. It's actually this is why I read ahead for the rubbish.
Is the rubbish described as warm and soft?
No, but like you would never think to give it rubbish, and I was like, wow, it's a good thing I spoiled myself with this thing.
Drop?
Nah, probably not.
I mean, I can drop
Drop.
items? Huh. I mean, I can't... What else am I gonna do? Also, who the hell said that?
Yeah, I'd like to know where she is. I don't know. I don't think you drop it. I think that just removes it from your inventory.
I mean, I'm assuming if I drop it, it drops on the ground. I'm worried about dropping it and having it fall to nowhere and wasting it. So if someone
Yeah.
could confirm, I would appreciate that.
Truthy says you got other stuff to drop then?
I can always drop something else. What else do I have that I don't need if I drop and lose forever? I'm not going to invade another world.
Oh, apparently the NPC is invisible.
Oh. Pick up item. Maybe it just drops it wherever I'm standing. Yeah, it seems that way. Okay, I'll try dropping some rubbish. Nope. Nothing.
In order to exchange, apparently this NPC is called Snuggly. And in order to exchange items with Snuggly, one must drop an item in her nest and wait for her response.
And I'm dropping rubbish.
If she doesn't respond, she'll accept it. Successfully... Wow, this is really dumb. Successfully completing the trade can be done in many ways. The player can quit and reload, use Homeward Bone, or fall off the ledge and return to the nest. The item should be in her nest.
The item is in her nest. So I just
Okay.
leave it? And do what?
Like,
I just wait?
jump off the edge.
Just kill myself?
Yeah. You'll respawn at the fire, and then you can grab your souls, and you can get the item she leaves for you. That's the most, like... This is the
What?
most convoluted trading sequence I've ever seen. The NPC's invisible. You can only leave, like, certain types of items.
Oh. Hey, the,
Oh.
floor reset.
Huh. You can give her a lot of stuff. Oh, apparently you can give her a sack. You get a demon's great hammer.
Sounds fun. There's my...
You remember all those moss clumps you picked up?
You, give me warm, give me soft.
What's the item?
Well, the item is the rubbish that I dropped.
Well, try. Are you sure?
Yes, I'm positive.
Pick it up, and then try dropping it again. Oh, is it rubbish?
Interesting.
Truthy says this is definitely an Easter egg. Egg.
God damn it. So that's really weird and kind of dumb. Okay, is that it? I can drop stuff and she'll give me chunks?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You could get. There's some pretty good stuff you could get here if you were interested.
Only if you think it's worth just outright telling me what it is so that I'll never... So I'll miss it for... Unless... you know what I'm saying.
You can get a bunch of twinkling titanite chunks and shards, and you can also get an item that removes curse buildup and cures the curse status effect.
Eh.
Eh? That thing that you struggled with for like an entire playthrough.
What do I give it to get that?
The things that you like won't ever need. Cracked red eye orb.
How many do I just do? Do I just do one at a time?
I think you just do one at a time.
This is so stupidly convoluted. This actually feels weird in a game that is so otherwise feels really well designed. This feels strange and kind of shitty.
Don't fall off the edge before getting your souls.
What a good idea.
You. Give me warm. Give me soft.
Purging stone. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. It's
That
like,
it?
how in the hell would you ever figure out
Yeah,
how to do this?
That's kind of weird. Actually, that kind of rubs me the wrong way.
Curled like a ball.
I'll watch this one because I assume it's roughly the same. What? Okay. Thanks, bird.
Thanks, bird.
So, whoops. Oh.
Oh, you lived.
It's a good thing, too, considering the last fire I saved at. Okay. Definitely want to save at this.
Truthy says, just pretend I never told you, because most people don't figure this out on their own. But some do. Just like you figured out the Great Hollow, which is quite unusual. But this is not the only thing in the game like this, that's for sure.
Okay.
Just totally strange, weird.
Yeah, that was really strange. I don't mind being told that just because it felt so.
That's something you definitely would not have figured out.
No, I would not have figured that out at all. But it felt so like it felt random. It kind of felt arbitrary, but I also feel like it didn't really rob me of anything. I also feel like I wouldn't have missed out on much had I never known about that. So,
You get some good stuff out of it, though.
I got some good stuff out of it, yeah. So, how much do I need to level up again? I need 3,000 more.
You could just use a bunch of souls, level up.
Actually, you know what? That's not a bad idea. I do have some souls in the bank. Somewhere. You know, I never do this, and I should. Oh, really?
What?
Oh, I do have more souls than I thought I did. I don't know that this is actually faster whatsoever. I'll use this. Oh, that guy startled me. Is that enough? I bet that's not enough.
I don't think so.
Whoops. Oh, it is.
Sweet.
Barely. So.
You have 14 more than you needed.
I could do Vitality 1, I could do Dexterity 1. I'll do a little more Vitality. For once, I feel okay as far as, whoops. I always forgot Homeward Bone is there.
Homeward Bone.
Hey, temporary curse allows engagement with ghosts. I will have to remember that.
Alright, so you done for the night?
Yeah, I'm just gonna re-equip this stuff. I have a lot of clumps. Okay. I feel like I made good progress there.
Yeah.
So next time, I assume I will be either fighting Ceaseless Discharge, which could be interesting, or the Catacombs, or the Bridge Dragon. Kind of want to fight the Bridge Dragon. That seems, completely self-contained. It's not like it's blocking a new area. The Catacombs is a brand new area. I don't know what's there. I just remembered I also unlocked the Golden Gate that was up the hill from the top of an Orlando. I can see what's in there. I have a lot of options. I kind of really like this point where there's a lot of different areas to explore. And once again, Valley of Drinks. So,
thank you everybody for
time.
stopping by and offering words of encouragement and tips and hints. And hopefully you enjoyed watching Rabbit have fun.
Also, I had fun.
Yeah, you had fun.
Yeah. So I look forward to whatever comes next. And I don't know what more to say than that. I'm really enjoying this game. I'm glad to be playing it again.
Truthy says, but you like Snuggly the best, right? Admit it.
So what was it? Was it a bird?
It was... God, it's invisible. Who knows?
I mean, it was in a bird's nest. I'm assuming it's a bird. That was weird. That was just strange. Snuggly? That was weird. Yeah.
She was an invisible crow, I think.
Invisible crow? Okay. That's just weird.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, Snuggly Crow. We'll pick this up tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay. Tomorrow, probably a little later than normal. Probably around 7 p.m. Pacific time.
We have some guests.
We have guests coming over. So that should work out that way. Yep. Until then, once again, thank you for stopping in. Thank you for everyone who followed and posted.
Yes, thank you.
And it was awesome conversing with us in the chat.
Yep.
Hope to see you again in the future.
Yep.
For now, take care.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.